I think that we're kind of dancing around a point here, which is that prize pool may not necessarily guarantee stability in a scene. Obviously, the international, it just dwarfs every other prize pool that's out there. I mean, you guys took on, what, $6.6 million for taking first or something like that? It's a pretty big number to throw around, right?
Yeah. It's a modest prize.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well done. Obviously, there's a lot lower prize pool in LCS, but they guarantee player salaries. It's more of an organized sports structure. So does prize pool really have anything to do with stability at all?
I think it does. I mean, obviously, you don't want to be playing for something very small, but I think there's a give and take with I guess the bulk of your money being in a large prize pool at the end of the year. One, it creates a lot of hype. It creates a lot of mainstream media attention. It's sort of like this one-off event to really draw a lot of attention in, and then in the subsequent year, you can really build off of that. On the flip side, if all your bulk is in that 1 year, and the scene becomes very top-heavy. The Dota 2 model, it's still very much like this, even with the major system, is that it's very bimodal. As a Dota 2 pro, you either make a lot or you make very little. There's not a lot of in between. So I do like what Riot's done with the LCS. It's very consistent. They pay all their players a livable wage. There's a way for you to become a professional through the challenger scene. So it is very stable. I do think there are drawbacks with that, though.
But I think in general, as Charlie was touching on, the good thing about League of Legends is that you get the opportunity, even if you're not the very best, you can make a living, you can justify saying, I want to be a professional gamer. Because the Dota, if you're not the very best, that's a really huge commitment to say, I'm not going to go to school and I'm going to play video games for a living, but I'm only going to make, well, I mean, I don't know how much the Dota salaries are, but a lower tier salary is going to make like
minimum wage.
Yeah, like $15,000 a year. Like, you cannot justify that as a kid when you're making that decision. And I think that's what structure and stability and something closer to the Riot structure really enables. It allows kids to make that conscious decision saying, I want to be a professional gamer. I can justify taking a couple of years out of university because there's a legitimate, stable career path here if I go down this route.